Hello, I'm Dr. David Greene, CEO of Preferred Pain Center here in Phoenix and Scottsdale, Arizona. What I want to talk to you about today is the state of chronic pain in the United States. The National Institute of Health just completed a study showing that 1 out of 3 Americans, 111 million people, are experiencing pain, whether it's acute or chronic. We also know that 15 to 20% of Americans are experiencing chronic pain with disability. Lost time from work, they're on Social Security disability. It's a huge cost. And the cost each year of pain in this country is around $550 billion. So you know that visits to emergency room for narcotic prescriptions have gone up 110% in the past 5 years. We also know that visits to primary care doctors, how many of you can guess what percentage of those involve a narcotic prescription? Is it 3%, 60%, or 20%? The answer, unbelievably, is 20%. I mean, 60 would have been extremely, right? I mean, that's huge. But 20% of visits to a primary care doctor involve either Vicodin, which, by the way, is the most commonly prescribed medication in the world, oxycodone, Percocet, the list goes on, Dilaudid, what have you. One of the essential problems that we have here with pain in this country is that there are not enough objective tools to tell you why you hurt. Let's say I woke up with a headache this morning. How am I going to prove to you that my headache is real? Other than telling you, God, I got a headache, it's killing me. We don't know if that's true or not. We have to have, pain doctors that work at Preferred Pain Center have to have an assumption of honesty from the patients that come in. There are red flags, such as if they check the pharmacy database in the state of Arizona and a patient's getting narcotic medications from 3 different doctors. I mean, that's just not right. But there has to be an assumption of honesty, because you're talking about even the best trained doctors, meaning fellowship trained, board certified spine doctors who have been doing this for 10 years. How much of the time do you think they can actually tell you why your back hurts? Let's do this little exercise again. 3%, 20%, or 50% of the time, can they actually tell you why your back pain hurts? 50% is it. That's all. Half the time, they'll say, oh, I think it's your, facet joints. Half the time, they'll be right. Half the time, wrong. It's unfortunate in this country. People say at the pain center frequently, well, in this modern day and age, how come you guys can't figure it out? Because nobody can figure it out yet. We don't have the silver bullet to tell patients why they're hurting, half the time. So that's part of the conundrum that we're dealing with chronic pain. Now, the good news is this. National Institute of Health reported that one of the best ways to treat chronic pain is interdisciplinary care. Now, that's a fancy word, but basically what it means is comprehensive pain management. That's what Preferred Pain Center does. That's what our doctors do. You talk about physiotherapy, chiropractic, spinal decompression, interventional pain management, of which Preferred Pain Center has cutting-edge interventional treatments like stem cell injections, radiofrequency ablation, spinal cord stimulators. All those things are under the umbrella of Preferred Pain Center. And in select individuals, there are some medications that can be of extreme benefit, a lot of which are non-narcotic and non-addictive. So that was the recommendation from the National Institute of Health. We've already been doing that since inception over 2 years ago. We get over a 90% good to excellent result with our patients. A lot of testimonials on the internet conveying that. Check us out on the net at www.preferredpaincenter.com. Also have the blog on there. And our number is 602-507-6550. We'll get you in within 24 hours guaranteed. I'm Dr. David Greene, Preferred Pain Center. Your pain stops here.